Hey YouTube, it's your girl and I am here with another swatch and chit chat video. Again, problems with my editing system, but I wanted to go ahead and definitely talk to you guys about some of these really amazing products that I have been playing around with, and especially this brand right here. And this is Beauty Bakerie. Dang it, I threw away all of the packagings, but look at this container. Look at the packaging for their lip whips. So gorgeous. I did see videos. This brand is basically Instagram famous. It is a black owned company. I've seen celebrities like Beyonce and Miss Tina Knowles Lawson wearing these lip whips. I've seen videos on YouTube. The videos on YouTube and the reviews and the swatches, they were either hit or miss. And basically for me, it's a hit and a learning curve. I don't have problems with them. It just took me a minute to understand how to use some of the colors. Some of them were a little bit tricky, the other ones worked perfectly. So I've seen a lot of videos basically with the darker colors. Like this one is called Raspberry Tiramisu, and I saw where it looked kind of streaky. I don't know if they were intentionally picking this one knowing that there was a learning curve to, or knowing that it would look streaky, but for the most part I figured out how to work it, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about it in this video. Keeping with my other videos, I'm just letting you know that, again, my editing system, so I can't really just stop the video and talk about it. I'm just going to be talking and rambling all the way through, and then of course I will be talking about some of my personal things that are going on in my life. I know you guys like to hear from me and know that my channel is about me and you guys, so I love hearing from you guys. I love you telling me how my thyroid video helped you, or my how to get a Mac Pro card, or a makeup, any type of makeup pro card helped you. So we're just gonna start talking. So getting into this video, I have a plethora of them, so I have quite a few to swatch, and for the most part I like every color, but I wanted to get some that was a little bit out of my comfort zone to see if I would like it, and to also show you how it looks or appears on my skin tone. Today I am wearing it's something I ain't wore in a long time. I'm in the middle of cleaning out my drawers, and I did pull out all Lime Crime and Jeffree Star, and I put them in a giveaway box. So yeah, but I am wearing the Naked Skin from Urban Decay, and the shade that I am wearing today is medium dark, so you kind of can know what my complexion is. Normally I am a MAC NC, I range from NC 35 to NC 42, so my skin is brightly tan. Right now it is summertime, and I would have to say, let me cast a shadow right quick so you can get a better look. I would have to say that my skin is NC 40. 35 would be pushing it, so NC 40 for sure. That looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first one that I'm going to pick up is the lightest one. This one is called French Toast. This one runs on the thinner side as far as the formula and everything goes. My hand is about 2 or 3 shades darker than my actual face, so here it is next to my hand. I would have to say that my color of my hand is more of a NC 45. So if you are NC 45 or tan or medium tan shade, this is what that one will look for you. And up to my face, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to rush through this because once these puppies set and dry, they do last for me 27 hours. And yes, I did put it to that test. So it lasts a good 27 hours once it dries on me, and it dries within, this one is kind of watery, so this one takes a minute to dry. This one can dry within like 3 minutes. The other ones are less time. So let's go ahead and get it started. French toast is definitely a skin tone color for me. It looks kind of milky. As you can see, it's going on kind of thin. So for this one, I do have to work with it a little bit more and kind of like hurry up to make sure it's not streaky. So this wasn't a color that I would normally purchase if I wasn't doing a YouTube video about it. So as you can see, a little bit of streakiness right there when I smash my lips together, because it is kind of still drying. So what I'm going to use to take it off is this NYX Be Gone lip color remover. I like that. It's not in a jar to get my finger all over everything unless I really wanted to. And it's in a tube, and I can just put it on like I'm putting on lip gloss, and it's gonna take the color off for me. So with French toast, I definitely need more than one coat for my liking, and I would suggest using a liner with it if you're my skin tone, or else it would just look so milky on my lips. And it's gone. Next one is going to be Fortune Cookie. Fortune Cookie is definitely a color that I really do like, as far as being a neutral nude color for me. It has a little bit of a grayish brown or like a suede beige undertone to it. But when I put it on, oh baby, it looks so cute. And okay, that's basically one application. Let it set for a couple seconds, and then I would normally apply just one more. It doesn't take two, I just like to. So there's that one. So this one again is Fortune Cookie. Really cute, very neutral for me. I don't think I need a liner, but if I really wanted to make it pop and stand out more, then definitely I would use a liner. Okay, I have to keep, because it's, oh sorry, that's from my other video. Okay, let me find a clean finger. Okay, here's a clean finger. It's there, so it took a minute for it to dry, and it's not gonna move. Sorry, I had just filmed. You can see like my hands are dirty because I've done swatches. So moving on, the next one is the Lip Whip Milkshake, a color that I would not normally purchase. It reminds me of a strawberry milkshake, and when I thought about it, when I purchased it, I'm like, oh, that kind of reminds me more of like a Nicki Minaj when she first came out type of color. Really bright pastel kind of pink. And as you can see, I'm swatching it, putting it on. It is a really bright pastel kind of pink. If I would say, as far as color wise, in person, it does have, this is with one application, it does have more of a corally cream type of color to it, not just pink. So if you wanted to bring out the pink in this one, I would say use a pink liner with it. Again, not normally a color that I would just purchase, but I can rock with it, and I will be using the liner with it. As far as Beauty Bakery and the customer service, I purchased these with my own money. Some people like to hear that. I purchased these. I didn't buy them all at once. Of course, I had to wait for them to have a sale. They do retail for about $20. and you have to sign up for their newsletter in order to get a code. So sign up for their newsletter, because I don't think they do a lot of speaking of sales on Instagram or Facebook. So definitely wait for that email if you're waiting for a sale. This one is watermelon slushy. Watermelon slushy had a learning curve for me. Love the color, the packaging, it's great, but putting this one on, it went on kind of streaky for me. The trick I did exfoliate my lips last night, although I've been putting this stuff on and I've already done another video. It took a good mixing in the jar for me to get this to start working right for me. Cute color. And this one, the formulation, when you feel it on your lips, it's a little bit thicker. As you can know, I didn't put a whole bunch of coats on with this one. This one, thin. I know you might want to go for the bright, intense color that you see in the package, but the more that you put on, the more it feels like clay is on your lips. One coat of this one will do you. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Go ahead and use just one coat. Hurry up and get it on. Don't move. Let it set. And then that's it. So watermelon slushy had a learning curve for me. It's set. It's done. Now, with all of them, there is a bit of stickiness, tackiness to it, but I'll let you know that stickiness, that tackiness, it is like a binding ingredient so that the lipstick can stick to your lips. It's not gonna make your lips stick together, like you're not putting super glue on your lips. It's not gonna make your lipstick stick together. It is that stick and that tack in the formulation of these liquid lipsticks that's making this stuff last all day. So a lot of people, a lot of reviews that I saw mention that tack. This one is Hawaiian Cheesecake. Had a learning curve to Hawaiian Cheesecake. Same thing. Hurry up, get it on, and don't be playing. Just don't play. Get this sucker on. Make it look pretty. And go on about your day. Boom, there you have it. It ain't, for me, when it comes to lips, I don't have to have it precise. I don't have to go back with concealer and line my lips and make sure it's all crisp. No, I'm sorry, that's just not me. That's not the blogger that I am. It's not the person I ain't that makeup girl. So I put this baby on and that's it. I'm good to go. Other people, I saw they were using a whole bunch. They were just, oh my god, I don't like the formula. It feels like dough on my lips. Stop putting a whole bunch on. Look, okay, look. You see how the stick, but that's what's binding it to your lips. That's it. You got a problem with it, go like this. Guess what? It's not, stick is gone. So after doing that, what, once every 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever, that's it. It's a quick half a second solution to your problem. That's all you have to do. So I don't have a problem with the stickiness or the tackiness in it, because I know that's what is binding the lipstick to your lips, so it will last all day. It doesn't bother me. It may irritate some people, may bother them. Didn't bother me. So I didn't have that type of problem. Okay, moving on. The next color is going to be one of my favorites. It's Tres Jolie, which is this one right here. A really bright pink. Reminds me of one that I have from Dose of Colors. Cute. Soft. And okay, let's go ahead and get into this one. This formula, And this one, this is a formula that made me fall in love with it. I think this was one of, in my first order was this one. And this is the shade, the formula, dang it, dried on that side already. A little more. This is the one that made me fall in love. So, very, very pretty. Look at what it made my teeth so white. Ah, cool. So definitely fell in love with this one. This was the one that did the trick for me, Trash Jolie. So I think if I was to run out of that one or they discontinued it, I would freaking lose my mind. Although I do have another color that is a dupe for it or whatever. This brand, this one, this is the stuff that lasts 27 hours on my lips. No retouch. Boom, there you have it. So it has to be Beauty Bakerie in these lip whips. This one is a very popular one, Yogurt Berries. A lot of people have, I could have swore I ordered it. Maybe it fell out of my purse. But here's Yogurt Berries. A lot of people have Versailles, and I could have swore I ordered it. And it runs out of stock a lot. It's very, very popular. But maybe I lost it. It fell out of my purse somewhere. This is another one that was in my first order. Look at that, pretty. So pretty. Ah. Love the formulation on these. Love, love, love it. So this was another color where I fell in love. So it is a magenta type of color. Now what you see in a jar is not always what you see on your lips. So let me just go ahead and point that out. It's a little bit different. Now going on to these here darker ones. The darker formulas were a little bit tricky for a lot of people. I'm getting ready to go ahead and do Raspberry Tiramisu because this is the one that I heard a lot of complaints about. And for me, I do have to apply more than one coat of it in order for it to not be streaky. I don't have to apply a whole bunch or it will give me that dough clay feeling on my lips. Oh, I forgot to do that. So this one is Raspberry Tiramisu. So with this one, let me get closer so you can kind of see. You see it's going on kind of splotchy, kind of streaky. But you see I didn't dip again. I'm just smearing it with the dough foot. Kind of just brushing it into my lips. And it looks like a stain on my lip. So I didn't have a whole lot on the brush. And I normally go faster than this. But I'm talking. Okay, so it's on. You can see it's a little bit streaky right here. It's a little bit streaky right there. I didn't double dip. I just smeared it and almost like buffed it in to my lips with the dough foot applicator. Let it dry for a few seconds. Take another little dip. That's how much is on the brush. Attack where it is really, really light. See how I let that sit right here? And that's how you get raspberry tiramisu on. Boom. So now that it's on, normally don't talk. Let it sit. Let it smooth itself out. Let it blend. And then you'll be all good. So normally I wouldn't be talking right now, but I just wanted to show you the learning curve for raspberry tiramisu. Pretty color. It just, the formulation in a lot of companies, plums and purples, is a little bit different. Takes a learning curve. So hopefully that helps some of you learn how to put on the plums, the darks, the grapes, the wine colors. So there you have it. Yay! Now, my favorites have to be the reds. The reds from BAKERIE. Oh yes. First one that I got was cranberry stiletto. And I thought that was gonna be the end all be all to all the reds. But baby, CHERI cranberry stiletto, love these two. I'm going to go ahead and do the lighter one first, and I'm going to end with the darker one on. CHERI is one that is like a cherry red. It is a bright red. As you can see, I'm putting it on. It has a a little bit of a orangey undertone to it. I didn't mess. You can't mess up on no red lip. I didn't mess up. I'm just gonna have thicker lips right now. So it is not too orangey where it's like a Lady Danger type of orangey red. It's a little bit brighter than like a ruby woo, but it is on that same playing field. Come on now, come on. You can't tell me this red ain't fire. That's so pretty. Look at my white teeth. Yeah, honey. Okay, so then there's that one. And then the very last one will be cranberry stiletto. And you will see, it is really hard to choose between the two. You can let me know which red you prefer on me. But you see it already, like, come on, I can't get this stuff off. And it already really dried on me. These reds, I think with the reds, I can get more than 27 hours out of these babies. Now granted, don't go to KFC, don't go to no pizza parlor. I mean, no greasy foods. It's oil-based makeup remover. Gets this stuff off really good. So don't be eating a whole bunch of oily foods thinking, oh my God, it's supposed to last 27 hours and it's smeared. Because you eating all this stuff. That's what it's supposed to do. People are putting coconut oil on their lips, olive oil, and all that stuff. This one is cranberry stiletto to get this stuff off. So yeah, it ain't gonna last super long if you eating greasy stuff. As far as having to, I'm not talking. I didn't learn before putting on a red lip. You shouldn't talk. As far as lip conditioning and stuff underneath, as long as I exfoliate the night before and I put on like a chapstick, I do have one that I really like. It's like a healing type of thing from that's too much. Bite Beauty with the little honey and stuff in it. That's what I use after I exfoliate my lips. Yeah. This is a grown woman type of red, baby. You ain't ready. You can't handle that red. Oh yes, love it. So I absolutely love cranberry stiletto. As far as kiss proof, yes. Long wear, yes. Learning curve, yeah. Some colors. Color selection, I can't wait until there's more. Price point, $20 is a little steep, but it is an indie brand. Look out for deals if you sign up for their newsletter. Shipping took about a week. Sells out pretty fast. Some of the colors do get popular. I'm looking over here. I do have the eyeliner from them. I think they're called gelatos. Yeah, a gelato. And I have I think 2 of their eye paints or eye creams or something like that, and I can talk about those in another video. Oh, had to test it for you. And let me water test. Do I have anything that's wet over here? Here is some rose water. Because it's hot anyway. Waterproof. So water ain't gonna break it down. Stick, tack, yes, it's what binds the stuff to your lips. So if that's gonna bother you, and this brand isn't for you, honey. So I don't mind it. I understand it. I understand why it's there, and it's doing what it does. Love it. Haven't had any separation, haven't had any grit issues, haven't had any issues, and I've had 3 of them. I've had a good 3 or 4 months. I don't know. It was before Fame Expo that I started purchasing. So, and that was what, June, and it's August. So yeah, about 3 months. And then I slowly started collecting the rest of them. So here is my collection. Love them. Would buy more, would be swatching some more, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And thanks for understanding that my editing system is down. So hope you enjoy me doing my chit chat during this video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.